In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to build a thumbnail generator with n8n. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, whether you're a content creator, a blogger, or just someone who frequently shares images online, having eye-catching thumbnails can really make a difference. With n8n, a powerful tool that's great for automating tasks, we're going to create a simple yet effective thumbnail generator. Let's dive in. First, if you haven't already, you'll want to sign up for n8n. Head over to their website and create an account if you don't have one. n8n is primarily a workflow automation tool, but it can also be used for creative tasks like our thumbnail generator. Once you're logged in, you'll be taken to your workflow editor. The first step in creating your thumbnail generator is to set up your workflow. Click on the New Workflow button, and you'll see a blank canvas. This is where all the magic will happen. Now let's start by adding the trigger node. If you're going to use this generator in response to a specific event, like uploading a new image or starting a scheduled task, you can choose accordingly. For this tutorial, let's opt for a simple HTTP trigger. Add the HTTP request node to your canvas, configure it to accept post requests, and you can even define parameters like the image URL and any overlay text you want to add to your thumbnail. Once your trigger is set up, it's time to add an image node. This is where we actually pull in the image that we're going to turn into a thumbnail. Connect the HTTP trigger to the image node, which will let you fetch and manipulate images. You'll want to input the image URL received from the HTTP request in the configuration settings of the image node. Next, we need to resize the image to a thumbnail-friendly size. n8n allows you to easily adjust the dimensions. Set your width to around 1280 pixels and the height to 720 pixels, maintaining the aspect ratio that's common for thumbnails. This is a standard size that works well across most platforms. Now that your image is resized, let's move on to overlaying text, which we're going to use to give context to the thumbnail. You'll want to add another node called the Edit Image node. In this section, you can define the text you want to overlay on the thumbnail. You can customize the font, the text size, color, and even the position where it appears on the image. This is where you can really get creative and ensure your thumbnail stands out. Once your thumbnail is looking sharp with the right image and text, the next step is to save it back. You can choose to upload it to cloud storage or send it back as a response to your HTTP trigger. If you go for cloud storage, just add a cloud storage node, configure it with your credentials, and connect it to the Edit Image node. Finally, make sure to test your workflow. n8n's interface allows you to run tests to make sure that everything is functioning as intended. Input a sample image URL and see if the thumbnail gets generated correctly. And there you have it. You've built a thumbnail generator using n8n. I hope you found this tutorial useful, and if you did, remember to subscribe and like the video for more content on using automation tools effectively. Happy thumbnail creating,